Yay, I get to use Wiki dice.
Oh, pardon me. Wow.
Okay, we are live.
Okay, yep. We are live.
We're live. We're live.
I'm live.
We're live.
Love.
Good
we
evening. Good evening, ladies. Yes, we are live.
Oh, sorry.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Next person who says, "Are we live?" is losing XP.
I said lies, not are we live. Difference.
Okay. My hearing.
Wait, are we live now?
Oh my.
So what? Nathan minus 2,000 XP. Okay, done. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Critical Hit. Owing to a couple of scheduling issues last week, we were unable to stream or play our game, so you didn't miss out on anything. And we will be broadcasting tonight's episode, slightly shorter version of the session as usual. Because of our late start, owing to the DM having something get in the way that prevented me being on time. So I apologize to my players and I apologize to our listeners, and I know we've got a listenership out there, so thank you for that. As you guys know, this campaign 2 is being sponsored. We've got our continuing sponsor. So I don't know whether he's reading it or someone's playing the voice clip. What was the decision?
Oh, I've got blue, man, so...
No, I don't think so. He's got the man flu. So Lee, maybe you'll need to play it.
Hold on, I wasn't ready for that.
Oh,
You got to anticipate these things. Surely when you heard Mike talking to you earlier, it's like he really doesn't sound like he can actually
He
do it.
hasn't been talking very much.
maybe.
But the little that he has been speaking,
Got it, yes, somewhere. I'm just going to just quickly find it.
Then I'll have to do with a deep voice. This show is proudly sponsored by Sad Robot. Sad Robot is your one-stop for all your Magic the Gathering and Dungeons & Dragons needs. From boosters, card accessories, D&D modules, and loose singles. Great service at store level and a streamlined website for your online shopping needs. Make sure to visit sadrobot.coza and get your geek card. Sad Robot, the home of real magic and Dungeons and Drama.
even as sick as he is, he still mails it out the park. Thanks, Mikey.
It's a pleasure, man.
Alright, guys. Let's get our voice cast introduced, starting with our newest member of the voice cast, Jessica.
What? No. Why?
Go, 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 go,
Go!
go.
Okay. Hi, I'm Jessica. I am a level 9 half-elf druid, Cordelia Durant. I am also a moon druid, and I serve, like I said, I serve the moon. And I pass it on to Mr. Wiggy.
I am Wiggy, shining star from the east, purveyor of magical items. The dwarves know me as Maelstrom, the elves know me as that guy, and the wizards of the order know me as the conveyor of prophecies. And I see some stardom shining tonight. The stage is going to be lit. I pass it on to my good friend Gareth playing Bobby.
Wow, thanks, Mike, to make me sound super boring afterwards.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I hate you. Well, don't you?
Like, how am I supposed to outdo that, right? Hi, everybody, my name is Gareth. I play Bobby, a level 9 mixture of classes, and I pass it on to our good friend Lee.
Hi, my name's Lee, and I play Thunderstruck, who is a paladin of vengeance, who is also has the characteristics of a battlecaster. And I pass it on to Verna.
And he's also an SMR.
Correct.
Okay.
Evening all, my name is Werner. I play Yun. He's a half-elf monk, Way of Mercy. And yeah, I pass it to our DM.
Okay, thanks everybody. So where we left off, the party had just infiltrated the town of Cork under the guise of Wiggy pretending that he is actually putting on a magic show for the town. And the guys discovered that Ras, the scout for the resistance, is in prison and set to be executed very soon. The party then made their way into the town and decided to bunker down in one of the local taverns, where the mysterious Wiggy was going to speak to the proprietor about putting on a show, which seemed to be quite well received by the populace around. And that is where we actually left off our session. Okay, so as I said, you just enter the tavern, and I think the tavern, I can't remember, did I say the tavern keeper actually was agreeable to you guys?
We haven't spoken to the tavern.
You haven't spoken to him yet, that's right. Okay, cool. Of course, I should remember that that Cordelia would not forget such details like that.
The avid note taker.
The avid note taker, of course. Alright, so let's take it from there. Okay, so as I said, you guys have just arrived in the tavern. What do you want to do?
Cordelia, should we maybe go speak to the patron of this establishment? Introduce ourselves, you know? It comes with the gig.
Well, of course we should. I don't see why not. Do you think he'll let us do anything?
Oh, anything for extra, what do you call them? People, yes? That's what it is the title.
I believe we call them people.
Right.
Okay, no
So
problem, Gareth.
They will be
Okay.
coming through because of the entertainment. He gets to sell more. They drink alcohol over here, right? It's liquor, right? It's not it's not one of those villages where they do that other thing when they lick the back of rugs and then people think they see magic, but it's not magic. Though it feels very magical.
But why would somebody want to drink alcohol? It's disgusting.
Oh, that's right. So you don't drink. All right.
No.
Cordelia, let us look for the one man that carries the symbol of patronage. It's the cloth over the left arm. We will proceed to roll for perception. I
Please
want
do.
to see.
You can both do it. I take it Yun and Thunderstrike are just going to go sit down at one of the tables, huh?
No, Yuna's still keeping watch on top of
On the outside. Oh, yeah, he's still
Uh,
not happy about everything.
same
Okay.
sheet.
Yeah, and Thunderstrike?
With Bobby.
Okay, Gareth's busy with something, so we'll have to just wait for him to return before we find out what the two of you are up to. Okay,
17 on the roll there.
17 and Madam?
Plus the proficiency bonus, it's 18.
When you add your... No, it's not your proficiency bonus, it's whatever your perception says, so that's 18. Okay.
Oh, yeah, 18.
Okay. Yeah, you see the proprietor. It's an elderly guy with a greying beard. He's actually behind the counter, busy pouring drinks at the moment.
We approach the man.
Okay.
It's a good day, good sir.
He looks up from his work. He says, good day to you too, travellers.
We are the Wiggy Shining Star from the East show, and I am Wiggy Shining Star from the East, surveyor of magical items. The dwarves know me as Maelstrom, the elves know me as that guy, and the wizard of the order know me as the conveyor of prophecies. We are here
Flies
to...
know him as Death. Don't
Oh,
forget that.
Sorry, and then I have... Sorry, what?
And flies know you as Death.
Oh yes, and flies know me as Death. Sorry, this is Cordelia. She's my... I look at her, and I say it slowly. She's my daughter?
Yes, I'm your daughter.
Yes, my
old
daughter.
man.
She's my daughter, and she's here to perform with me.
Okay, he takes a look at the two of you, looks at Cordelia, looks at you. Roll me a deception, please, Mr. Wiggy.
Otherwise
no
known as her sugar daddy.
No.
Oh, this
What
is
was,
gonna be-
this,
this
what was
should
that
be good.
deception roll, Mike?
I'll tell you now.
Okay.
That's 23.
23. Okay. Let's see what his proposed is. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, he says, so what, you want permission to perform in my tavern then? Is that what you're telling me?
Well, I have you know that the people have chosen your tavern, so you must have a pretty good thing going for yourself here. There must be, as we say in the profession, a little bit of magic. But that being said, everybody chose this place, and we, come to check if you're in agreement. It brings more feet through your door, and we get to perform. I'd say we split it 20, 80. You get 20.
Okay, yeah, why not? I mean, as you said,
Your
you're going to
profits
increase.
on the drinks,
Yeah,
you know?
you're going to increase my foot traffic in the tavern. I don't see a problem with that.
That's great. That's great. Now let's show us over towards. We're gonna need a little space there, like a little. Yeah, I'm sure you got the little platform there for your bards, the locals and so forth. So we'll just set up there. If you can show us the way, maybe bring some drinks through. It'll be fantastic. Yes.
Oh no, definitely, 100%. Come, let's sort this out. And
And no alcohol for my daughter, please. She does not
I'm
drink.
underage.
she's underage.
She's got a growth.
Yes, even though I look 23 years old, right?
She's
Because
actually
of-
eight.
because-
Believe it or not, touch her heart. Bless her heart. She's only gonna last another 8 years. Shh, don't tell her. But yeah, she's aging rapidly.
I know, it's sad, really.
Like me, I'm 15. But yeah, we don't talk about
you
it
mean
much.
51. You mean 51.
We're trying to raise
Fine.
funds to raise awareness. It's something that we've struggled with our inherited disease. But yeah, anyway, show us towards the stage. We'll go set up so long.
Benjamin syndrome going on there. I don't know.
Okay, while there's a lot's going on, Bobby and Thunderstruck, what are the two of you doing up to?
Can you just go back to them because I'm fucking interested in this story.
Me too, that's the problem. But I'm giving you guys a chance. I don't want to
Bobby and Thunderstruck, we're going to do us, bruh, but let's happen what's in the bar.
You need to actually...
But on a serious note.
Yeah.
We waiting for them to make a distraction, basically.
Okay, so you're waiting for the show or whatever it is to get underway or whatever they're going to do.
I think as a group, it's fair to say that theoretically speaking, would take a couple of hours because we're gonna set up, people are gonna gather, drinks are gonna go around, and then we're gonna.
I think I get the point. What I'm understanding is what Gareth is saying is that's what Bobby and Thunderstruck are going to do. In the meantime, they're going to just wait until things happen.
Right,
Correct.
is the incorrect
Yes.
term.
They are stage hands. They need to help
Bobby
set
is-
up.
Bobby
Okay,
is
so
actively scoping out the area and making sure, like, looking for any traps or any
well,
things that
if you
must
guys
be
can
out
tell as many people as you can in your travels that we're having a show, I mean, like it's to raise awareness, It's every penny counts.
for. Every now and again, when a villager walks past, I'll be like, "Hey, there's a show going on tonight at 7. I can fucking check that shit up, boy."
Remember to tell them it's the high-end treats tavern because there's like a million taverns.
Sorry,
Yeah.
high-end treats. Sorry,
Yeah, but we
High-end
went for the
treats.
best one, yeah.
yeah.
They told me this was the best one. Cordelia, does it look like this is where young people would flock to? Yes.
Yes. I
Okay.
mean, look at the flower sign outside. It's so pretty.
Of course, you don't drink. I forgot again. Oh, how my age is
So
usually.
while this is going on, it's just slowly, a steady stream of people starting to file into the tavern. Word's getting around the little city that there's this magical show going to take place shortly. The owner of the tavern, whose name is Tim, helps you to sort of set up a little area where you can perform. He says, I do hope it's a brilliant performance because, I mean, obviously, if it's a bad performance, then I'm not going to make any money. So I'm taking a real gamble that this is going to be a performance.
Sorry, Tim.
Yes.
Is your name short for Timothy Shalamala Bing Bong?
Sorry. What? Where?
That would be a wild guess. If you got that right, Cordelia, I'd be very impressed.
No, I've been Tim all my life. No Timothy and no Tim whatever.
You say you're not Timothy Shalamala Bing Bong.
No, is there something with you and your father? He's got this long-barreled name that takes like 10 minutes to sound, and now you're telling me that I've got a long name.
It just you look like Timothy Shalamala Bing Bong.
It does look like a Timothy Shamala. I'm having a stroke. Hang on. I see a tin cup.
you very much. It's in a tavern. You would see it in a cup.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah. Okay.
Jesus.
I can't even remember what I was gonna say now. So I've got this
Timothy
big bong in my head. Oh god, Jessica.
We digress. We're setting up. We're set up.
You guys are you're setting up. During your little excursions, Bobby and Thunderstrike, while you're telling people, both of you can roll me a perception because you want to work out your best, what do you want to call it, plan of action, I think, would be the best way to put
Oh
it.
shit! I forget. I'm rolling actual dice.
You guys are rolling actual dice.
Okay,
Yeah.
hold on a sec here. So I tried it in a box, and I've tried it on my desk. My desk seems to work best. So let's have a look here.
It's fine.
Listen, I've got a physical coin for tonight. If anybody wants to flip a coin.
Anthony, you're not going to believe this.
No, I will, Gareth, because you're an honest person, right?
It's a nat 20.
Okay. Plus your perception, which gives us a
27.
27. And then Bobby? Oh, no, that was Bobby. Thunderstruck, sorry.
Thunderstruck.
Yeah.
14 in total. I rolled a 13 and my perception... Sorry, I'm wrong. 2.
So it's a 15.
15, yeah.
15.
15.
That's not bad.
Okay.
I think I also roll perception for
Yeah,
outside.
maybe you might as well as well. Yeah, go for it. You know what I find interesting?
fine.
Though? Everyone's rolling at least dialing dice, so that's an interesting
That's really
concept tonight, hey, Lee.
21
been a-
in total.
It's been a long time,
day.
Lee. Yeah,
Yeah.
a long time since you last rolled dice. I know. So 21, 23,
Total, yeah.
15. Okay, cool.
No, 27.
Oh, sorry, 27. My
Yeah,
apologies.
27, yeah.
Okay. All right. So, Thunderstrike, you're not really paying too much attention. For some reason, Thunderstrike's decided that he's going to be a real PR person and advertising the Wiggy Magic Show. So he's not really looking around at the comings and goings around the city per se.
Yep.
But Bobby, you on the other hand are. You notice the patrols. You notice that they are very frequent.
Yep.
So the only way this is going to succeed is a distraction that's going to have everybody focused on some other place. So whatever Wiggy's got planned needs to get the town guard there as well. Otherwise, this is not going to work. You've established that during your little walk around the city.
There's no like hidden.
No.
Okay.
There's no tunnels or things like that. You basically need the town guard distracted completely. So whatever, as I said, whatever Wiggy's got planned, it
You
has
better do
to
it
be.
well.
It has to be spectacular to have everybody there. And if the town guard's not there, it needs to be spectacular enough that they come running to investigate what is going on, so that they leave the stockade.
Yes, perfect. I like it.
Okay.
I believe in.
And just to remember, clearly the stockade is located close by
It's
close to
not
the
far
barn,
from
right?
it's not far from the tavern you guys are at currently, correct?
And no, a barn. You said a barn.
Yeah, it's not far from a barn, correct. Yeah. Correct. Ooh, I'm gonna like having Jessica here. When the DM forgets stuff, she just reminds the DM. Okay.
Hey, I want all available options.
Yeah, no, okay. Okay, I was just checking something. I thought I couldn't hear the tavern music, but it is on.
Yes. Like, I can't hear it. What's going
This
on?
is very soft.
Yeah.
It is very
Awesome,
soft. I just
yeah.
had to turn Vexera up, and then I finally heard it. So it's very, very soft. Okay, so get back inside the tavern. The tavern's starting to flock. Hey, it's. There's a lot of people coming in, and Tim is like smiling from ear to ear because people are just ordering round after round after round. So he's coining it from that point of view.
But do we get commission on those sales for that alcohol?
No.
No. They pay an entrance fee for
They're
the
paying the
event.
entrance fee to watch the show, but the
Yeah, we get
alcohol.
the table, and we get
Yeah.
80% of that. So
Yeah.
Cordelia,
And
you need to
what
make
is the
sure
entrance
before
fee?
we begin the
what's
show
the
that you
entrance
get
fee?
that it's run by the patrons. Whatever they.
Yeah, no, he's gonna charge. He'll charge $5 a person.
Oh, you're going to get a decent amount.
Yeah, so
So we
he'll get
got
something out of it.
about 120 people in there. Yeah.
Yeah, if not more.
Can I roll a perception check to see how many people there are?
Problem is you don't really have time to sit and count over 100 people. You'll just you'll just have to rely on the
Timothy.
on Tim to let Timothy Shalababa Bing Bong, whatever his name is now. You've got me doing it. You'll just have to rely on him to be honest about how much he brought in and then giving you whatever's your cut type of situation. There are a few of the town guards that actually have come in to stand and watch the show as well. Not all, though, because Bobby and Thunderstruck would see that there's still quite a few outside, and there's still quite a few gathered around the stockade itself. So I don't know, Bobby, if you would have had a chance to relay information to Wiggy, what you're going to need from him.
I was told there's a distraction.
Yeah,
Look,
but
I didn't give him any specifics.
Yeah.
I just said I need him to cause a scene. And do please remember I gave him smoke bombs as well.
oh yeah, that's right. I do remember that from last time.
In case
yes.
we need to induce the opponents into a coma, the smoke will sedate them.
It was more for a getaway. But you can use it at your discretion. Really.
Yeah, the smoke will basically cover to escape whatever you're escaping from, type of thing. I think that's what he's
but I
referring
mean,
to.
like, you can use it at your discretion. That's what it was intended for.
Not,
Whatever Wiggy wants to do with it
Mm.
is up to
Don't
him, man. Yeah, that's it.
But you know what? I think I think the Wiggy Magic Show is probably going to get everybody there, and it should be good enough of a distraction. You're still going to wait outside the tavern, and just to keep an eye out as well. We're going to help. Are you going to help Thunderstruck and Bobby, or keep
patrols and
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. So then
the
we'll go
moment
back
something
inside.
goes wrong, you'll
Okay.
assist where you can.
Give me 1 second. Okay, give me 1 second.
I tried using Voxel today to change the voice. Change my voice. It doesn't want to work on Discord. I'm so sad.
Anthony doesn't like it anyway. Voice changes.
What's going on with Vixera?
Oh. What is that? What is happening?
The announcements for our show has begun.
Carry on. Carry on, Cordelia. Carry on.
Is that for us, Cordelia?
Yes, carry on.
Yes, this is for us.
Okay,
The announcements have
thanks.
begun. We've
And
got
then
to go.
stage and assist where possible. Let's go. It is go time.
Vicky,
Oh, wait.
hold on.
Yes, yes.
I'm introducing you. Just shh.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Give me
How
2
does my beard
seconds,
look?
2
How does my
seconds.
beard look? How does it
Wait,
look?
wait. Let me just
Does it look mystical?
comb it.
Does it look
Just-
mystical?
Give
Does
me a
it?
second. Let me comb it. Let it make it look more bushy
you.
and fluffy and squeezable.
Not too much. No, that's too much. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's show is proudly brought to you by Wiggy, the shining star from the east, conveyor of magical items. The dwarves know him as Maelstrom, the elves know him as that guy.
Yeah.
The Wizard of the Order know him as the Conveyor of Prophecies, and as we all know, the Flies know him as Death.
Wow.
And the crowd goes wild.
Woo! And there's a smashing of applause and everything, and like everyone's looking for this amazing character.
I step onto stage with my arms stretched out And I go, hello, everybody, hello, hello, and I take a bow. All right. Silence.
Thank you.
I say silence, and I hope it. Does anybody keep quiet?
They do.
I'll kill you if you don't keep quiet.
Oh.
Silence.
I require a stick of butter.
Stick of butter.
Stick of butter, okay.
On the ground.
Timothy,
Any
Timothy,
volunteers?
do you have a
Stick
stick
of
of
butter?
butter for us?
Yeah,
Stick of butter?
coming. Yeah, coming. Comes with a whole brick of butter. Yeah.
Thank it. Now, do we have a volunteer from the crowd?
An elderly gentleman stands up and says, "Yeah, I'll volunteer. Prove this is a bogus
Waxmack.
magic show."
He gets wax smacked in the face with a block of butter, and he proceeds to emanate butterflies for the next hour of the show.
Every time he burps from drinking his beer.
It's butter.
Okay.
He's covered in butter, and from the butter, there's butterflies everywhere coming out of it. Butter. Say, observe. Butterflies. Sir, please step
Literally.
on stage. Now, I will make him levitate.
I'm going to disconnect because of that shit.
Yeah, people actually gonna start locking off.
I cast levitate on him. Quickly, Cordelia, pull that rope over there. Pull that rope.
Okay.
Pull
Okay.
that rope, Cordelia, and he
I'm
will
pulling the
levitate
rope.
in
I'm
3,
pulling the rope.
2, and I quickly put a hook behind him. Yeah. And then levitate magic. So he's now got butterflies coming out of him, and he's levitating. This is top class effects. I turn around to Cordelia and say, "How am I doing? It's looking good, yes?"
Yes. Show him,
What?
show him the other thing. Show him the other thing. The other
Oh
thing.
well. Then I say, "Everybody, get ready for the next part of the show. You can go sit back down with your butterflies, and then I go, Stormy Doodle, Stormy Noodle."
Wait,
Uh?
Wiki, we haven't let him off the hook yet. He can't go sit down. He'll just be flying all
Oh.
over the tavern.
You can let him off the hook for this one. Stormy Doodle, Stormy Noodle. I summon a storm that I'm brewing. And a storm starts.
Boo!
There's There's a big storm happening inside the tavern. Everyone's getting away from there, getting angry. I turn to Cordelia and I say, I can fix this. And I snap my fingers. Now the storm is raining frogs.
Frogs. Wiki, I thought we said we were gonna do rats today, not frogs.
I can distract them.
Yeah, they are.
I
Sorry, Ewan?
flick my fingers.
Yeah.
You said something?
No, that's fine. Carry
Okay.
on.
I flick my fingers trying to fix this ordeal, and Wiggy sets the frogs on fire. Now it's raining fire frogs. The whole plan
Frogs.
fireworks.
Wiki, can I capture one of them? I want one of them as a pet.
I turn to her in the most Lord of the Rings sort of sequence, and I say, "Run, you
Get
fool!"
off! Bring back the magician! Boo! Boo!
Wiki, it's not
Okay.
run you fools, it's fly
This
you
is-
fools.
This is my last thing I can do. I can make us invisible, and I lay my hands out and I cast an invisibility spell, and to my dismay, it's only us that are visible, but the crowd has completely invisible. And this is the part I'm hoping that the crowd is gonna panic, because everybody.
Yeah, they actually are. Because they look at each other and they all can't see. They're
That's
like,
fine.
yeah, so everyone starts screaming and shouting.
And now-
everyone's-
I throw 3 smoke bombs, and I say, "Fly, you fools! Fly!"
Now you have a bunch of invisible people running around, smashing everything.
And the place is on fire, and there's frogs everywhere.
It is.
Okay,
Just
but
frogs and smoke.
Wiki, small problem. How are we not going to get trampled in this crowd of panicking invisible people?
I turn
Do we
to
stab people near us to
I
make them
turn-
leave so we can know where they are?
Cordelia and I say, "That's my secret, kid. I've always been trampled." And I run into the crowd. invisible crowd, and all you see is oh, but I'm getting through it.
Okay, so while they're all busy rushing and running and scrambling, we'll cut to outside with our lovely group that were outside. Okay. Well, you suddenly see people doors fly open, but nobody comes out the tavern. But you hear people screaming and shouting. Yeah.
Ghosts! I shout out ghosts!
Go, run with it, run with it. Roll a performance to see how believable you make it to be.
What's my performance? Oh, not that good, but... another 14, so that is 16.
Okay. It's believable enough that people start screaming, "Ghosts! Ghosts! Ghosts!" And the town guard starts storming from all directions coming to
please tell
the
me
tavern.
they start attacking the ghosts and they start cutting them down.
Well, they can't see anybody, so they're trying their best to find
They're
out what
swinging
exactly...
in the air and
They're swinging blindly,
the things that they're killing something, right?
well, they think they are.
Yes, yes. Good,
And I'm
because this is
I'm
going to be
just
more
running
traumatizing once
outside.
they become uninvisible.
Yeah,
I'm just running outside with the crowd.
and Tim has got his hands on his head, and he's like, "What the hell did I get myself into?"
He still got the gold, so he can't complain.
Timothy, I believe there was payment due to us. Can I please have the money before we leave?
Yeah, we have another appointment. We really have to get
Got a
going.
bloody cheek, if you ask me. You're wrecking my tavern.
We're not
it's-
doing anything.
it's not our fault that we're
they're
this
doing
famous.
it. I'm
Yeah,
innocent.
We'll deal with that shortly. Let's cut to Bobby and Thunderstruck.
Yes. Do you notice the guards?
You notice the guards rushing towards the tavern. Even the ones by the stockade are leaving it to see what's going on. It seems like everyone's being summoned to go investigate what is going on at the tavern, and people are screaming. And the scariest thing is the doors of the tavern are flown open, and you can hear people are pouring out, but you don't see anybody.
Actually, I think I would.
Do you have true sight on?
I can see invisible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they would, yeah.
Yeah, then you can see that they're invisible running out.
But you'll probably see like an aura around them.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
To give you an indication that,
Yeah.
to give you an indication they're under some sort of spell.
Yeah.
They're all gone. Save the children. Save the children. Timothy, give me the cash that you owe us so we can go save the children.
Timothy, we need to help the children, the kids, the babies. Think
Not
of the
us.
babies.
We're professionals in the art of performance,
You know
as you
what?
can see.
Yeah?
Not in
I
rescuing.
do
people.
have see invisible, but it is a second level spell slot, so I'm not going to use it. Fuck that.
You're not going to sacrifice it.
I'm just going to assume that Wiggy was there and be like, he must have made them invisible.
Yeah, something like that. So there's probably your distraction you needed.
Yeah, perfect. It's time for me to work my magic. I'm going to go straight up to the cage, and you know what? Just by chance, I'm just going to try and fucking open it.
Okay.
Yeah, see what happens.
It opens.
There we go.
Right?
Wasn't very strong stockade, was it, Bobby?
It wasn't locked.
Well, yeah, I'm just taking a chance. I'm going to open it, but it doesn't open. It's clearly locked, right? So, there we go. And, hey, come. It's me, it's Bobby. Come.
Russ looks and says, "Bobby,
Yes, Russ, come.
is it you?
Yes, Russ.
What's going on?"
I just said, you don't have time. Come.
Okay, alright.
Come, Russ.
Okay, he gets up and he follows you out of the stockade.
Perfect. Can we go to the Thieves Guild? Or yeah, it was the Thieves Guild.
Yeah, it was the Thieves Guild that wasn't too far from the stockades either.
Yeah. Yeah, sweet. I'm just going to smuggle him into the Thieves Guild.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
think what he's going to do is he's going to look for someone who's giving out orders, someone that looks like he's in charge.
Okay, yeah, you can actually see somebody.
Okay, I'm going to throw a smoke bomb then in between those guys.
Oh, just to create more chaos.
Yeah, chaos.
Oh, jeez, this whole town is now. People are running,
in
people are screaming. Well, not up in smoke, not up in smoke as in like on fire, but more case of
And
there's a whole lot of smoke cloud just covering the whole town at the moment, just about.
I just
Maybe
said smoke,
Yeah,
never
not
fire.
Fire, man.
Not always.
Ooh, can I start a fire?
There's people. Okay,
If
I'm
you
not
want
gonna
to.
tell you,
Yeah,
but
right.
You can't tell her you're not there.
Yeah, I'm not
you
there.
can if you want to, sure.
Heaven technically on fire because of the fire fog.
It is actually. That's why Timothy's like
That's
very
the
hesitant to
fire
give the
frogs.
money to over to Wiki because he's trying to work out how much the damages are gonna be.
Okay, so Timothy, our payment, please. We never agreed to anything being on fire or like that. There wasn't a contract. You just gave us
not
80%.
very safe for our patron, right? We're
Yes.
supposed to. We trusted you with our safety.
Yes. You need to give us money for our safety, extra compensation. I don't think the 80% is going to work that well. I think we're going to need like 90%.
Roll a persuasion.
Like Bobby needs to take fucking notes from these experience.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, Bobby, you might be the rogue, but the druid and the wizard are busy making money and swindling
I
people.
get a 18.
Okay. He says, you know what? Just take it all, and he gives you all 5,000 gold.
Sweet Jesus.
Yeah.
Sweet Jesus.
I turned to Virginia and I said, "What? Is that a lot?"
I don't know. I think he's cheating us. I don't think 5,000 is enough.
So,
So,
But we'll leave
so
it at
Wiggy throws the
5,000. I
smoke
mean,
bomb.
we can share 1,000.
So Wiggy throws a
Every one
smoke
of us.
bomb
Yeah, we get
Right
right
in
smoke
front.
bomb.
right in front of Timothy, and goes, "Steal from us? We'll show you." And I grab the rest of his coin. And I told Cordelia, "Run, run!"
Timothy, shut up, big man!
He bobbed through and stumbled all the way across.
And we'll run off to join Bobby at the Thieves Guild.
Not quite. You guys don't know where it is.
You don't know where it is.
Oh, we don't know where it is. We run to the barn. It's just behind the stockade. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
but Yuna's already following Bobby, so yeah.
Yeah.
Not sure where Thunderstrike is.
Thunderstruck would be with us.
Yeah, Thunderstruck would be with you.
Yeah, I'm with Bobby.
My word.
Did we see Yun running after Bobby?
You need to roll perceptions, Wiki and Cordelia.
21.
Wiki?
Oh, no, this is nothing.
Wiki doesn't see anything. Okay. Yeah, you can
Nothing
see
at all.
you can see Yun ahead of you.
Wiggy, let's follow Yun. Let's follow Yun. Maybe he knows where the others are. Come,
Okay.
come, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
You
I
bump
left my
into
tunic.
as you guys are running, you bump into one of the invisible patrons from the tavern.
Does the patron shout anything? Is he male or female?
He's male and he shouts. He says, "Watch where you're running!"
Oh, I'm so very sorry, sir. Bye.
Not to Cordelia, I'm hearing the voices again. They're coming back.
Don't worry. We've got medicine for
You know.
that.
I got tested for this. I'm a good wizard. I have sound of mind.
Wiggy, did you take the shrooms again? Did you eat them?
I have learned my lesson.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not eating shrooms right now. Alright, what are you talking about?
He's busy eating.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wiggy, get those shrooms out of your mouth. They are not good for you.
Come on. No. Oh.
They
I'll
are
swallow
not good
this
for
one.
you.
I'll swallow this one.
Wiggy, give them to me. I'll take care of them. I won't eat them. I'll give them to you. You need some shrooms.
Just because you're
You
a
need to
vegetarian
relax.
doesn't mean we can't have fun.
Listen, yeah, you drink your alcohol, I eat your shrooms. That's fine with me. Okay?
You know, I would have shared. I would have shared. You just don't have to be so. You don't have to be like that. Anyways, let's go. Let's go. I'm starting to see footprints appearing around me. It's making me a bit paranoid.
Okay, Wiggy, I've got this rope. I'm gonna tie it around you. Okay, I'm gonna tie you up so you can follow me. Just follow me, Wiggy.
Like a magical lasso.
Yes, like a magical Leopleurodon.
I like this. Right, lead the way.
And we follow. We follow. We get to Yun, and it says, and I said to Yun, here's some mushrooms. I know you're hungry. Eat them, please. Eat them.
I was gonna say, I feel like Wiggy isn't a stranger to being tied up.
Probably not. Probably not.
And please, like, in multiple ways.
Not necessarily the good way either.
Experiment,
No
so I mean, it's
comment.
Wiggy.
It is Wiggy, yeah, exactly. It is Wiggy.
This is experiment, so yeah, that's what they do. They experiment.
We like to pull on strings. We like to tie the knot.
Oh, man.
Let's just get the gem to
Don't you
get his breath back.
Yeah, I need to just put myself back together. Okay, Bobby, you make it to the Thieves Guild with Russ in tow, hey? And Thunderstrike, obviously.
Yes.
Okay.
How soon after I've arrived will Yoon and the others arrive?
Maybe
Yun
another
is quite
10.
fast, so
Yun is quite fast, remember he's a monk.
Yeah. So like,
Maybe 5 minutes after you get to the guild, Yun will arrive as well.
Like, Russ
And
is
how
there,
much time
change
after
to
Yun
Russ.
do we get there?
You'll probably
I'm
get another 10 minutes after. I'm just answering Jesse. I'll come back to you now, Gareth. Just say another 10 minutes after that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay. Back to Gareth. Yeah.
No,
Sorry.
so I'm literally just going to speak to Russ, be like, hey man, actually not Russ. What have you learned? You've saved you now. We need some information.
Okay. Alright, so what I've learned is that Zorki's been sending troops to Monolith. But not big amount of troops, just like scouting parties. He's decided that he needs to find another way to a form of control. And he's heard of this substance called ore. He knows that it's very rare that it's almost non-existent in Monolith at the moment, but he's pretty certain that there must still be deposits somewhere that are unknown. And that's
no,
why
thanks
he's
to
been,
us.
and that's why he's sending these scouting troops, because he wants to find this ore, because he believes it's quite a powerful substance and it could be used both for good and bad.
Can I turn to Russ and ask him how he's getting his troops there?
Boats?
Hold on a second though. I'm confused. How does he know about Monolith?
Who?
No, they would. I mean, yeah.
Who? Zorki?
Yeah.
Yes, the Zorki leader.
Ah. Well, that's
Because
something you guys
we didn't even know about Monolith, did we?
You knew that there was another country not far away. There was another continent. You've heard it in your growing up and that, but nobody ever really was interested in finding more about it because it seemed too far away. I mean, it takes like 3 months by ship.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And the thing is, Zorki, on the other hand, nobody really knows Zorki's origins.
Interesting. Okay.
Wait, so
Yeah.
the question is Zorki the people or is Zorki the leader?
He's the
Okay,
leader.
Zorki, Z-I-L-K-E, is the leader of basically the tyranny, the people that have like suppressed the power here in Rudok.
No, the dictators, basically. Yeah.
He's a dictator, yeah, exactly.
Okay. No, I thought Zorki was a people as a whole and not
No.
him as a leader.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get a bit technical here.
Mhm.
So Zorki knows that there's a thing called ore and Monolith, but he's never tried to mine anything here.
Okay, he has tried, and he's determined that there's no such substance here. Every single mine or every single area where he thought he could find. It's also part of why, okay, going to sidetrack and give a bit of meta knowledge to help you guys a bit.
Sure.
Main reason why Zorki is in power is he thought he would find ore on Rudog. So by taking power, usurping it, and pushing all the smaller countries and cities under his boot, he's effectively established control over the whole continent here. I'm confused.
Just look at the chat, the rolling chat.
Oh, jeez, Mike. Yeah. Yeah. So, bottom line is that's why. So once he got control, he's now gone. He's like searched the entire continent of Rudog looking for ore. And then I think it was a traveler or something who came from Monolith about a year or two back, who brought a small sample of ore, and once he discovered that you can find ore in Monolith, he started sending expeditions there, but only to discover that, as you guys know, ore is very scarce in Monolith.
Have we gotten to the tavern yet?
Yuna will arrive at the barn now. Okay.
Thieves Guild. No, they're coming to Thieves Guild.
Yeah, Yuna will arrive at the Thieves Guild now while this discussion's happening. So it's actually quite some. It is very valuable information that Ross has actually found.
Yes,
This
no,
changes-
100%. That's
This
why.
changes everything. This changes everything.
And
So we
no,
need to-
and he goes out of nowhere, and he goes, no, I'm joking.
Flood arrives. Is there? I noticed. I missed Flood.
No.
Flood.
Flood is not arriving. Flood is not arriving.
No, but I'm just saying, Gareth, I miss Flood. I've been hearing Flood in the streams, and I love him. I miss him.
Not worry, it's not, not that one day, He's
Yeah.
around, he's not around, he's here, he stays in the shadows. Okay.
Well, I hope he does return because I miss him. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you might miss him, but the rest of the party don't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know, Flood.
She doesn't know. Cortelia's never met Flood, so this could be interesting.
I tried to develop some sort of relationship with Vlad so many times, and he never extended the hand back.
What you mean?
Whoa, hang on. Who?
He was up in
Wiggy
the
or
background.
Nathan?
Nathan.
Yeah.
Hey, no,
tried, man.
I wasn't unfriendly to Nathan.
Yeah.
This Flood's a very,
You never let me in, bro. You never let me in.
well,
Okay,
Nathan-
we're side. Let's get back on track. Okay, so you arrive at the guild. And it's not long after that, maybe another few minutes after that, yeah, sorry?
When Yuna arrives, I'm pretty sure the Thieves Guild's gonna be like, who the fuck are you, bro?
Yeah, that would
So don't worry, Yun, don't worry. I presume I would be standing there when he arrives.
be. You would be. You had a funny feeling he would follow you.
I did, okay. Well, I'll just... Guys, no need to worry, this is Yun. He shouldn't actually be here, but in the state of the town, I think it's fine. I'll vouch for him, he's one of ours.
And I introduced myself.
This is the Thieves Guild. Well, this is Yun. I don't know you, please, Guild, man. Fuck it.
Okay, and it's not long after Yun arrives, we and Cordelia arrive.
Oh, sweet Jesus, they're not supposed to be here. But anyway...
We come crashing in. I'm shouting, Bobby, Yun,
That's the Thieves Guild that's supposed to be very secretive and hidden.
Yeah.
It's just...
Wiggy has eaten mushrooms. We
Oh.
need to help him, please. He's seeing faces.
The one guy, like the Thieves Guild guy, turns to look at Bobby and so is there a sign outside saying, please enter here?
I do apologize. My friends are very perceptive, maybe a little bit too perceptive for their own good. But they are my friends, and they did cause a distraction in town, so they're very useful.
The
Okay,
mushroom
well,
speaks the truth. We are friends.
And who's the short one?
Useful? I've never been called
That's
useful.
Cordelia. Oh no, that's Wiki.
Yes, that's me. I'm short. Hi.
I'm talking about the weird short one.
Actually, how tall are you, Cordelia?
Yeah.
I'm 4 feet.
And how tall is Wiggy?
Yeah, how tall is Wiggy?
4 feet.
4 feet. So
So
technically-
two short ones.
Yeah, the two short ones. Yeah, that's Cordelia and that's Wiggy. I had an image in my head that Cordelia was larger. But never
Yeah,
mind.
I've said that. Okay, never mind. He walks over to Wiggy. He says, pleasure to make your acquaintance, Mr. Wiggy. I am...
Antonio Banderas.
Dirk.
Antonio Dirk.
Should I hand him water while Wiki does an introduction? Especially on the short one.
I am Wiggy, shining star from the east, purveyor of magical items. The dwarves know me as Maelstrom, the elves know me as that guy, and the wizards of the order know me as the conveyor of prophecies, slayer of flies. They know me as Death, and the tongue that cannot be seen. What's happening?
Yes.
How you doing?
Wiggy,
Can you write that down, please, for us?
Oh, yeah, autographs are, I look at Cordelia and I say, 20 gold? 100.
No, 100 gold is a little bit too much. 100 gold is a
It
little
is
bit too
I,
much.
Wiggy. Shining star from the east.
We charge them 99
Yeah,
gold, and we
okay.
tell them it's on special.
Right,
So what mushrooms
we
did
will
he
give
eat?
you, we'll make you special. If you got mushrooms, I'll write my name over and over 100 times.
Oh,
For
mushrooms! We
99
got
gold.
plenty mushrooms. Hold on 1 second for me. He goes and he comes back with a sack full of mushrooms. He says, "For you?"
I am rolling perception. I
Okay.
get it. I want to make
They better not be poison mushrooms.
I
They
want to
are
know
faint.
if there are trippy mushrooms.
They are trippy mushrooms.
Can I roll a nature check to double check that they're trippy mushrooms?
You can indeed roll a nature check to check if they are indeed trippy
Yeah,
mushrooms.
druids would know what trippy
Yeah,
mushrooms
Druid should
are.
know.
Getting there. Insight.
Oh, I had a bad roll. And that one, so it's 6.
You're not
Well-
sure.
Wiggy
You have
goes
no
up
idea.
to the bag
Yeah.
of mushrooms and starts throwing it around the crowd, that invisible crowd, as they're running. This will cure you of your invisibility! Eat these mushrooms and you will see each other!
Okay, so it's now time to
Please,
dispel It's now time to dispel your invisibility spell, Wiki.
I was gonna say, just please note that
Yeah.
Bobby has a little notepad out,
Okay.
and he's taking notes. Bobby is taking notes. How to cause mass panic.
Yeah. Step 1: create distraction. Step 2: create panic.
No. It's literally this: how to cause mass panic. Step 1: being Wiggy.
Exactly. Thank Cordelia, technically.
Yeah, technically, yeah. Wiki would create mass panic.
And Cordelia would just entice him to do more damage.
They work quite well together, it seems like.
Oh,
It
yes,
is
that's
better.
true. Definitely.
Hmm.
Definitely. Forget about father and daughter. They're a match made in heaven. The two of them, thick as thieves. Okay, what are you guys doing?
I feel like I need to. Can I
Yeah.
induct them into the Thieves Guild?
I'm sure
I
you
wouldn't
could.
mind.
So is he
Yes,
do we,
yes.
do we overhear him say this like to the other person in the Thieves Guild, right?
Yeah,
If
I'll
you-
be like,
if
I'll
you
be like,
do-
bruh.
If you do Thieves Guild, there's a lot of thieves around here. The patron tried to steal from us, so we stole from him first. And I pick out what looks like a chest of gold, and I put it down. Cordelia and I made sure we got paid what we're worth.
Have
No
we
one's stealing
op-
from us. We steal
but
from you.
We don't know what's in that chest.
I assume it
open
was
the
just
chest.
gold.
Anything that is stolen,
Yeah.
or stolen is wrong, reacquired,
Repossessed.
Repossessed.
But Wiggy,
Yeah.
reinvested Yeah,
Wiggy,
we,
let's open. Wiggy, let's open.
Okay,
the
hold on.
chest and see what's in it.
Hang on a second. Let Gareth get his
Yeah.
sentence
anything that is
finished.
redistributed, or whatever you'd like to say. We don't stolen.
Utilized, whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
We don't use stolen. Yeah, right.
No, Stolen's
Uh,
never used.
If it is over a certain amount of value and bought through the thieves' gold, must be dispensed
I know
to the
this
thieves'
term.
gold.
It happens when someone gets inhibited by a spirit twice in a row. It's called repossession.
Yes, something like that.
Technically, yes, yeah.
But you brought it here to the thieves' gold, therefore it now must be split equally amongst everybody in the thieves' gold.
Uh-oh.
I that's fine with me. I'll
Is that fair,
No.
Cordelia? Is that a good
Yes,
deal?
actually.
You guys all become part of the thieves' guild.
Well, they haven't thrown us out, so then they are showing us some respect.
So what you're
that's
saying,
fair.
what you're saying is that we will be part of a group, yes?
Yes.
And
Aren't you already part of a group?
You'll be
Does it
part of
come-
the secret group.
does it
And-
come with benefits?
Yes. Well, yes.
Friends
Okay,
with
hold
benefits.
on, hold on.
It
Cordelia,
does.
Cordelia,
It-
Cordelia, I need to talk to you. Listen,
Yes.
I could really do with like a pension fund. I mean, if they got it, I say we join them. And I mean, I'm not gonna be sparking magic my whole 1,000 years of life. It's gonna run out eventually. I need a retirement plan. So
Well, for the 5 years
you think
that
they're
you've got
legit?
left, for the 5 years that you've got left,
I have 5 years left.
yes, well, you're 995 years old, so I'm pretty sure you only have 5 years old if you're 1,000 years. If you're going to be 1,000 years old, so I'm pretty sure you only have 5 years left, Wiggy. So yes, I think we need to get that 5 years going. Get as much gold from them as we can.
I would like to retire my last year. You know?
So 4 years. We've got 4 years to get you as much gold as possible, Wiggy.
Okay, I can get down with that. You think that's cool?
Yeah. Yes, yes,
We
yes.
cool? We cool?
Yes, but we have to share our gold that we get as well. Remember that, Wiggy.
Not necessarily. It's only after a certain amount, and if you brought it into the actual thieves' guild premises.
Yeah.
So Bobby, you say a certain amount. How much percentage are we talking here about? Like 10% that we share with them?
Is there a pension fund?
5%?
I know. If you bring more than 2,000 gold that you've stolen into the thieves' guild, then the excess is split evenly across the people inside the thieves' guild.
Only the people inside.
Yeah.
So we
That
don't
means-
share with. We don't get anything from other people that they bring into the thieves' guild. So it's not like a stock market shares thing. Like I buy 5 shares of the thieves' guild and I get 5 shares of everything.
Listen. It's not that complicated, folks. If you've stolen something and you've bought it into this thieves' guild, whoever in this thieves' guild gets an equal share of it, but then you also get access to black market items and secret what's the right word?
Stuff.
Information.
Secret information,
networks.
like secret networks, and I don't know if I can offer this, Anthony.
Mhm.
But if you are part of the Thieves Guild, would they also get the ability Thieves can't?
We have to learn it.
No, it's a learned skill.
You have to learn it, yeah.
But they
We
could
could learn it.
Yeah, they could.
Yeah.
They probably learn it if they use it a lot. Because remember, that's one thing. That's one thing I want to just tell Jessica. This doesn't happen, but in my campaign, I allow this, Jessica. Is if you actively want to try and learn something, you can
Yeah.
increase a stat or a skill.
Mm.
We've done it
Ooh.
before with the players. So, like for instance, let's say somebody wants to learn tracking to push their survival up. Then if they dedicate enough time to it, I will eventually allow the survival to go up without them actually having to level. To
And then
increase things
obviously
up.
it'll go up only with 1.
Yeah.
Or whatever. It'll be a determination that I'll make.
Like, for
So,
example, when we're on airships, we use a lot of perception checks, and then perception will go up or whatever.
perception will
you
go
know,
up,
wisdom or whatever, something like that.
give an example. In campaign 1, Mark's character VMAC learned to pilot a ship, but he had to do quite a few performance checks before he got it right, and then his performance got up slightly.
Those are fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fun was when the performance checks failed. That was where the fun happened.
it was fun though.
I
Yeah.
can just imagine the horror that was incited.
Yeah. Okay, yeah,
How
so,
many
yeah.
ships were blown up?
Then, actually, they didn't blow up any ships. No. Just
Not in that
speak to Lee. He crashed a few.
That sounds fun. Can I crash a
Right,
few
so-
ships?
Sorry, can I make?
Okay, yeah.
I'm really worried about my future here. I don't know what you've been talking to, Cordelia. I know that I talk to myself, but what you're doing is just weird, you know. But I've got the funds to give to this man. Don't you want to pay him so I can have my
Yes.
pension fund?
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm getting older by the second.
Wait, hold on.
True, we all
We don't tell him about the 5,000 gold that we already have. We open the
Oh.
chest and see what's in there, and that we distribute. Then we keep the 5,000 for ourselves.
Bobby, roll me a hearing perception because I'm doing one for the leader of the Thieves Guild as well.
Yep. I'm typing it. Lol.
Yeah, I know, it's an
Yeah.
adjustment.
I was
Yeah,
going to
also
say.
roll your own perception then. Because Union's quite interested in this.
We're literally gonna become a YouTube meme. Would you take
YouTube
5,000 gold,
Terrible.
or would you take what's in the box?
18.
What's the choice?
Oh no.
Okay, the leader of the Thieves Guild don't hear anything.
Yeah, mine is only 11, so probably not as well. No,
Yeah,
I don't
also
know.
not. So nobody actually has that little conversation. So,
I say to this
I've got
man.
16.
yeah,
I said
not high
this
enough.
man, look at this box we have stolen. We can consider this as our payment and induction to the Thieves Guild. Please make sure that I have a pension fund for 4 years' time from now. And it could be anything on the box. We don't know, but we know that it could be of very high value. We're willing to split it, no matter what it is. Yes.
Dirk
Yes.
says, let's open the chest.
Don't be a mimic.
First
Don't be a
agree on the
mimic.
deal.
Don't
First
be a
agree on
mimic.
the deal.
Don't be a
I'm going to check this chest first.
But you have to agree. We don't know what's in the chest. We just stole it. We'd be like as legit thieves as you can get.
Investigate the chest quickly.
Please do.
No, you cannot open the chest because we would. It's
20.
It's,
There's no
15 plus
traps or
5.
anything on it. There's no traps on it or anything of the sort.
No, well, I wasn't even necessarily looking for traps. I was making sure that it is just a fucking chest.
And not a mimic.
Yeah,
I'll
no.
tell you it's a chase.
It
yes.
is
Sorry.
it is a
I
chest.
tend
It's
to,
not
I
a,
tend to,
it's
I
not a
tend to-
mimic or anything.
I tend to
If
pet
it's, can I
everything
just
I
open it?
hold in my hands, so I do apologize for you thinking it's a mimic.
You can if Cordelia and Wiggy will let you.
Would you let me open the chest?
Let's see
Part
what's
of the
faster.
deal.
Let's roll for it.
Yes.
Agree
Yes, I
on
want
this.
to see
Okay, tell you
what's
what.
in it.
I am going to pull a coin. Heads, we show what's in it. Tails, you sign on the deal and we open it after. Agreed? Agreed?
But also, as
I
far as I
agree
know,
on
Thieves
that.
Guilds Guilds
Not
have a
agree.
lot of information. I mean, they can
It's
give
two
us a lot of
against one. You
information.
don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Well, there's three of us.
So look, this is the options.
Let's vote.
Wait, I thought we were in the same team here.
We're going to open the chest,
No,
or
no,
we're going
deals
to
off
kick
the
you
table.
out.
Okay, tell you what. I put 3,000 gold on the table, and
Where
then I
did
put
you
the
get
box.
that 3,000 gold?
1,000
Where
gold.
did
nothing.
Where did you take
Questions.
from our 5,000 gold?
Hold on.
Okay, while they're
This-
arguing, I'm opening a chest.
Then no, you can't. I'm holding the chest. And I say there's
Should I try and grab
3,000.
it?
There's 3,000
Hold on.
on the table, or you can take the box, but you can't take both, and you can't see what's in the box.
Wiggy, are you taking our winnings?
Anthony?
Trust me,
Yo.
this is going to work.
In that case, I feel like we're going to take the 3,000 gold and the chest, and we're going to kick him out.
No,
No,
you can't do that.
no.
Can't do that.
100%.
It is unlawful against the agreement in section C13 of the Thieves Guild agreement. Like, you got a copy, right? I will just hand it
Is
this.
such
I've
agreements?
read it.
We're going to
says
kick you
that-
out.
No, you shall not look at a gift horse in the mouth. It's in section C13. Read it and weep. Part of Thieves
A
Code.
gift to horse in the mouth. Yeah, but okay, I won't say that. Rather, I would rather not say that.
The owner of the Thieves Guild says, you know what? Let's check what's in the box, and then we can make decisions.
3,000 or what's in the box?
So that's what
These guys won.
he's saying
screen.
either take the money or take the box and sign the contract. You're not allowed to look. And we saying, well, no, because now you brought in 3,000 gold, which is 1,000 gold over what you originally thought you had. So you're going to
2,000
take
for a
that.
subscription and 1,000 gold donation, or take whatever is in the box. You have a choice. You either get upfront payments or you get the box. The box could
we'll
have
take
anything.
what's in the. We'll take what's in the box.
Oh, a man with risk in his eyes. You see, ladies and gentlemen, Cordelia, this here is a true champion. He goes for what he wants. Win or lose, he's committed. I hand him the box, and I put the 3,000 back in Cordelia's pocket. I say, right. Proceed to open the box.
Dirk opens the box, and the box is just full with coins. Rough estimate: 30,000 gold.
Look. Okay. Seeing that we brought you the box, Antonio.
We'll give you the box back.
No. We paid our thing, and isn't it you that said for every past 2,000, everything else gets shared? So roughly 28,000 gold gets shared between all the patrons inside.
Yes,
True.
that is correct. That is correct.
Including
That's all the patrons inside. So immediately, Dirk blows a whistle, and about 30 guys come out of out of places you never even thought people could come out of.
But we all
we-
get a piece of the pie.
You'll still get
A little bit. We still get a little bit.
You'll still get something.
Yeah.
So with 35 people sharing 28,000 gold.
Yes, technically speaking.
Well, I need a calculator for that.
So it's 800 each.
Well, rough estimates is 30,000.
Yeah.
Can we do a correct count?
Yeah, you can get someone to do the correct count.
Yeah, I think that's
me.
only fair.
Sorry?
No, it's somebody in the Thieves Guild.
Yeah, somebody at Thieves Guild will do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
They call over someone that everyone starts calling, "Hey, money, go and see what it is there."
Yeah. Yeah.
Woman walks up and walks over to the chest and starts to count.
Okay.
I'll just
he's
keep a
insane.
lookout outside as well, see if anyone's approaching.
Counting. Well, she's counting. I'm pretty sure the Thieves Guild's got a bar of some sorts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled a 10 for her. She's a 10.
Nice. We can go all have a drink while she counts the money. By the way, the drinks are free here to a certain point if you're part of the Thieves Guild.
Do we have some?
I
rose
think we're
water?
part of this. The
I'll do a
Thieves
perception
Guild.
check outside just to see what's going on. If there's any guards approaching or anything like that. If that's
Okay, what
fine.
did you get?
Where's
Not a lot. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Don't notice anything.
Okay,
Where
so,
is my membership card?
You don't get a membership card. So when you get outside, you notice that there's an increased military presence, and there's a individual you've never laid eyes on before
Yeah.
standing by the stockade, shaking his head in disgust, and he turns around to one of the guards and says, "You on duty?" Yes, sir. He takes his sword and he stabs the guy right through.
Oh,
course,
good.
make
That
out
was
a-
the violence.
Make out a description of the guy.
Not really, but
Do we see this?
roll. But what you can do is you can roll me one perception.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
That's 18 plus 7. So
Ooh,
it's
25.
25.
Okay, so you see on his armor is a clenched fist.
Clenched fist on his armor. Big
Yeah.
beard,
That's
anything like
nice.
that?
It's like a
That's-
gauntlet, basically.
Does that sound
But
familiar?
any facial features, beard, or anything like that as well?
No, not really. Just long hair, tied in a ponytail. There's a scar down the left cheek.
Scar on left cheek.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll walk back into the Thieves Guild. I think we might have drawn a lot of attention now. It's a bit of chaos going on outside.
No, we
There's a person outside just killing a guard with, he has a scar on his left side of
Oh
his
god.
face.
Oh, stop. Okay, that's a problem. Zoki's here.
Oh
Yeah,
lord,
so
is that
we should
Zorky?
move. I
Zoki.
think we should move then, yeah. If that's a guy you're so afraid of, then I think, yeah.
Yes, where you gonna go introduce
Well,
himself?
I wouldn't say afraid of, but he's a very powerful man.
Yeah.
But I mean, while we're here, the Thieves Guild's pretty well hidden. Sometimes.
Wiggy, you said you want to go and
Most of the
introduce
times, right?
Yes, let me say hello to the man with the stabby stab.
Are you actually going to go and do this?
You gonna go speak to the guy?
No, you're not.
No, he's not.
You're
No, you're not.
Actually, as he tries to leave, all the guards in all the
Thieves Guild.
members of the Thieves Guild stopped him.
Yeah. There's no chance to get out there.
Wiggy, I don't think they've finished counting the money. That's why they're not letting
yes.
you leave.
Yes, of course, the money. Okay.
Think of
funny.
the gold. Think of the gold, Wiggy.
But that man over there, he seems like
Um,
interesting conversations. Seems like he knows how to get straight to the point.
Exactly with these swords. And indeed, you're right. But
I know, and it's a bright point that he makes, but
He seems very
can't.
sharp. Just saying.
yeah, it's a bloody point. He got to the bloody point quickly.
I'd like to stick around with him.
Anthony, can I approach Dirk?
Yeah.
I approached Dirk and I said to him, would you be able to get us out of the city so that we can take the scouts back to safety?
Yeah. I think that would be. I think we'll use one of the underground tunnels. Should be pretty
I
clear
think
today.
you know approach Bobby.
Sewer systems?
Sorry.
Do we have
You know
sewer
approach
systems?
Bobby.
This is the Thieves Guild.
Wiggy,
We have
Wiggy.
many secret networks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've got sewer systems, which means there's rats, veins, lots of veins.
A lot of informants.
Right.
Oh, true.
I think I could do
never
something with
thought
the
about
rats.
that, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine you mix a druid with a thieves guild. I mean, you can talk to animals.
Yeah, and you can become whatever.
Yeah, I mean, that could actually work out quite well. I
Question.
mean, rats
Have
could
a
be
nice network all over the world.
exactly.
if we have a druid and we can conjure up all the rats to come our way and have a friendly neighborhood wizard concoct a oath-like meal for the rats to consume that will imbue them with a spell that once they get to the surface they explode. Would that not aid in their efforts to go down the sewers?
Peanut butter bombs. Wiki, you're brilliant.
Butterfly
Okay.
bomb, what? I like
Peanut butter bombs.
right,
What
peanuts will
what's peanut butter?
Peanuts don't make great shrapnel. I'll tell you that much.
No, what we do is we lather the rats with peanut butter on them, and we stick the bomb on the rats, take them down. As they run out, the dogs come to eat the peanut butter, and the cats come to eat the rats.
Or you could just poison their blood and they can explode with poison blood.
Yeah,
That
or I
could
could
work
just
as
feed
well, I
them
don't know.
this, and I'll pull from my bag
That works.
like a handful of rice granules. What looks like rice granules.
Ooh, what does those rice granules do, Wee? Are they going to
It's-
eat them and then they're going to go poop?
It's food.
What kind of food? Are my rats going to regenerate, or they're going to be dead?
They will kind of explode. Go splat.
So a necromancer can reanimate them, or will
Okay.
that be
Guys,
a little bit
sorry.
tasty
Can
material?
Can we take a 5-minute break here? I need to put Dylan to bed. I think he's actually fallen asleep in the tea room, and so is everybody else. So I need to get him to bed. So let's take a 5-minute break, and we'll start. We'll carry on. We'll pick it up at 5 to 10.
Okay, let's do this.
And let's have an infomercial, Mike and Jessica. I'm sure you guys can come up with something interesting.
No,
No. There's no time for infomercials, yeah? But if you don't have time in your hands, stay tuned. We'll show you some quick life hacks. Okay, anyways, I'm going for a smoke, guys. I'll be back.
Enjoy.
Life hack number 1. Never trust Wiggy, the shining star of the East.
No, I
Life
think
hack
you can
number
trust
2.
him. But you can't trust his bag of whatever his secrets he's keeping.
His bag of
It's all
holding.
random.
Does he have a bag of holding?
No, I think it's a bag of magics.
What can one do to get a bag of holding?
You can just buy it. Not too expensive here. Or on Monolith, they're not too expensive.
But in Rudock, are they expensive?
Well, they don't even know what war is technically, so I think they wouldn't even... I didn't see any wizards among their soldiers, so I don't think they're very... Yeah, up to
What
scratch
if-
with magic.
But what if the soldiers are disguised as normal, or the wizards are disguised as normal soldiers? I
I
mean,
think we would have noticed that by now.
yes, I know, but wizards, they probably do have some kind of aura around them, don't they?
Sincerely, obviously, most wizards I know are very
Wizardy.
obvious about what they are, yes. Very arrogant. Especially the high elf ones.
But what if you get a wizard that's like, you don't know he's a wizard until he goes all from Gandalf the Grey to Gandalf the White?
I haven't seen that before. I don't know what it is.
Goes from all unexpecting, all dressed in grey. You don't think anything of him. You think he's a homeless hobo, and then boom, he's like,
Get those.
"I'm here, bitches."
You probably get those. My grandfather is a wizard, so...
Ah, your grandfather's a wizard.
Indeed.
And what's your grandfather's name?
Archon.
Buttercup?
Archon. He has an actual name, but everyone knows him as Archon. Friend of the family.
And what's his actual name?
I don't really know. To be fair.
You don't know your grandfather's own name?
Nope. I probably read it somewhere.
To be fair, technically I'm an orphan, so I don't know my grandparents either.
But he's a high elf. That's why I'm half elf. Well, actually, a bit of dragon blood as well, but yeah.
Oh, you're like me, a half elf.
Yeah. It's just a bit
So-
taller, it seems like.
Yes, I'm on the short end of the side. I drew the short stick. But some humans are short, some humans are tall, some humans are skinny, some humans are bigger. Have you ever seen a tiny elf?
Not really, no.
No.
Yes. Yeah, I think my grandfather's full name was, Aaron Lightthorn, I think was the correct name.
Aaron Lightthorn. Would I have heard of him?
Well, quite a few years ago, he was quite popular in Monolith.
Oh, in Monolith. That's probably why I haven't heard of him.
Most likely.
Say, tell me, you say that you got like this special aura. Is it like some kind of drug that you all share, or what does ore do exactly?
Well, ore technically, as far as I know, it's a very volatile liquid, but you can actually use it for anything. You can make armor out of it, you can make weapons out of it, you can build buildings out of it. It's a very versatile liquid. You can form it into anything. Magic items, you know. You can make anything out of it.
And it's very valuable.
Yes,
Yes,
valuable.
yes. But why is it liquid? I thought if it's ore, it's like diamond. It's like hard. How?
Well, it only becomes ore once you form it into ore. They use magical equipment to do that. But its natural form is liquid.
So you freeze it to get it from
Yeah,
liquid to
there are some
solid.
items they use to form it into ingots.
Huh.
Because you can't touch it with your bare hands either. Because, yeah, it will literally eat your flesh away.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, trust me, we've blown up a few mines like that by accident, if I could call it accident, but yes.
You say accident, but why do you cause the accident?
Well, it was no doing of my own. It's just, yeah, some people.
No,
Two
the
things.
first one was an accident on my part.
Oh, Thunderstrike! How dare you?
No, it wasn't Thunder. No, okay, that's Middle of the Meta. That was Lee, but that was a different character.
My character
The
died
Thunderstruck.
my character died in the
He
process.
blew himself up.
Who was he?
It was a halfling.
Is that
What was his name?
Yeah, and it got a nice, a really noble name.
Like
Yeah,
Wiggly
yes.
Bottom.
That's a Grundle Bottom.
Randallbottom.
Hmm.
Sounds cute.
No, Sir Grundle Bottom.
Sir Grundlebottom. Everybody's Sir to me. I've got
Bottom.
manners.
Bottom.
So we've got Sirs and we've
Enunciate
got
the end.
ma'ams.
Side. Bottom.
Oh, bottom, not button.
Bottom. Grundle
Bottoms.
Bottom.
Bottom.
Rendell Buttocks.
Bottoms. Am I saying it correctly? Bottoms?
Hmm?
Or is it buttons?
It's a long line of bottoms. It goes all the way to the back. Pretty thick.
Alright, I am back.
They know how to kick ass.
Who?
The Granville Bottoms.
But they
You
did.
used to. No, just one. Just the son is dead.
Yeah, the family's still very much alive.
Oh yes, and
Has
also,
it been ended?
and also Cordelia would know a bit more about Archon and Ewan's background now. They had a bit of a conversation.
Ah, okay, so talking about your lineage.
Mm.
Okay.
Well, I need to get to know these people. I haven't been with them very long.
Okay. So everybody at the Thieves Guild, the money gets distributed.
Okay, how
they gotta
much
get-
was it?
800 each.
800 each, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a lot of gold still.
Yeah.
I don't mind. Gold is gold.
Yeah, money's money. Okay, the thieves have got a way to get you guys out of the city.
Through the sewers.
Which, yeah, well, the underground basically, the tunnels that were built years
How
ago.
do we know this?
What?
We
Are
speak
the thieves,
obviously.
are the thieves
Earth.
telling us this?
No, I asked.
Yes.
Oh,
Like,
leave.
plus?
We can't just leave. I've just started my tour. What about all the
we-
magical shows we have booked?
I understand that, but we cause a bit of a ruckus, and I think we draw a lot of attention. So
You know what they say?
I
When the
know-
poor man hangs, the show must go on.
I know of other places where we can get
yeah, but we
better
all might
mushrooms
hang.
ready.
That's the difference. We might all hang for this. But it's your choice. If you wish to, I mean, it's up to you.
If Ricky
Fine,
wishes to go
fine.
outside there,
Fine,
then you
I'll
stop
just, I'll just take a round with you guys. Because all you people can handle is one magic show. I guess one hit wonder.
Oh, Wiggy, don't worry. You poor little thing.
I got plenty other
Huh.
tricks, you know. I can really mesmerize a few people. Just saying.
No, we know. That bag of yours has quite a lot of tricks inside.
I know. Look,
Okay,
I mean,
so
over here,
the
there's
leader of the thieves come said, let's not dilly-dally. Need to get you guys out of here as quick as we can.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And also, so I'll ask Bobby a few questions. So seeing that we're all part of the Thieves Guild, is there anything specific we need to learn? Or, the ways or whatever,
I do recommend learning Thieves' Cant.
Put it back.
I will teach you Thieves' Cant and how to speak
Yeah.
it. That will show you all the hidden messages in the world and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and certain things to look for, and by
Yeah.
them practicing it, at some point you'll get proficient in it then, at least.
Yeah.
Also, was there
Oh, good lord.
did we even speak to the scout we got out here? Did we get any information from him?
Yes. From Russ. Yeah.
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 And he says more information. Should let me give him some Chinese water torture, and hey buddy, tell us everything. No, I'm joking.
Well, technically, Yunus are Shao, so technically that's Chinese in Faerun, so yeah, it would be quite familiar to him, I would guess. I don't know.
We're not going to torture us, man. I just saying
Always
it,
Fair
use
man.
enough.
Andy.
Right?
Always.
But
Just a sec.
no problem. Fuck you all, but you're delicious. I love you.
I think Yunus going more neutral than neutral good, I think now,
Oh,
most likely.
Young, will you become a neutral evil?
No, just neutral.
Yeah.
These are neutral, they're not assassins, they don't kill people, they're just, they acquire
neutral.
things that
You're
doesn't
there.
really belong
You're
to
there.
them.
Pretty things.
Yeah, you just
But the
acquire
things
things.
where?
Pretty.
But I think technically,
Shiny.
I think
Yes,
it
I
could be
know.
neutral
I like
good as well. I mean,
shinies.
Exactly.
because you
Where's
can
the
steal
shiny?
from the rich and give to the poor, something like that.
One of those beliefs. Alright, so are you guys going to follow the leader of the Thieves Guild into the tunnels?
Yes, I'm
Yes.
following.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, who else? I think it's the whole party?
Yeah.
We're all leaving.
Okay. You guys follow the tunnels, you take quite a distance, and he says to you, okay, if you take that tunnel over there, it'll take you outside the walls of the city and it'll come out in the forest. And then you should be
Thank you.
clear of the city. Okay, and he turns around and he says to Bobby, he says, Bobby, next time you come back here, we need to have a little chat about the secrecy of the Thieves Guild.
I saw, and I go, I assure you, I have no idea how they found this place. like my god.
Well, that was technically Yun's fault because he was following you.
Yoon's got a big butt. We all know it.
Oh,
He doesn't.
You're
He's just lean muscle. That's all he is. No muscle. No, just lean.
he's not. He's got a little bit of a booty on him.
Yeah.
Booty. You know, it's all that fancy footwork that's giving him a voluptuous.
So you follow, if you follow the path that Dirk pointed out for you guys, it takes you walk about half an hour to 40 minutes till you come to basically like a dead end with a rung ladder that you can climb up.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll go first.
Okay, Yun climbs up first. Yun, you get to the top, you open the little covering, roll perception.
So wasn't the brightest
Oh,
idea?
nice. 19 plus 7, so it's 26.
Yeah. Okay, so you see a mating pair of bods
Oh, my
right
soul.
near where you guys are coming out.
I whisper down to the people. There's a mating pair of bods up here.
Like,
So,
are they currently in the process of mating?
are they?
Sorry, so ask that question again?
Are they currently in the process of
No,
mating?
no. They're like doing a dance sort of thing at the moment.
You know,
It's
dancing.
more like a mating
courting?
ritual. It's a mating ritual, I think.
If we very quiet, which I know most of us can be,
as well.
There's just one person that I worry about, but I think we should be able to sneak past him.
They are
Well,
distracted.
you need to somehow stop Wiki if you can.
Yeah, I mean, I know I've still got some material on me. I'm literally going to gag him.
Okay, so now he's tied up and gagged.
And
If
gag.
he allows it, that's the other thing. If he allows it.
Jeez, you know what?
You
How
what's
do we
in your
get him
plans,
to carry him?
I'm
Is
worried
what's-
about Wiggy at the moment, you know, because my mind tells me Wiggy might actually be enjoying all of this too much.
It's kind of like, Wiggy, what's that in your pants? Is that your wand or you just happy to see me?
Happy with that gag.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys, okay, so I'm gonna need stealth checks
Stealth
from
rolls.
everybody as you climb out.
So I'm going to use a dragon dice for this. Please be good.
I'm not even going to do that. I'm just going to go hidden step. So,
And I
Okay,
cast
14 plus 9. 19, 20, 23.
Okay, Cordelia wants to do.
where is that? Can I cast invisibility?
You can.
Or do you have pass without a trace?
Yeah.
Do you have that spell? It's meta,
Uh,
but yeah, if you have that spell, pass without a trace.
I don't know what level is it.
It's
I think it's-
level 1, if I'm not mistaken.
No, third, I think. Third level.
Third level. Just give me a second.
Because that will help the sneak as well. For everyone. Get a plus 10, I think.
yeah.
Don't see it.
No, then you haven't selected it, but that's fine. So, 23 for mine.
Can Ricky have advantage considering he's tired?
It's a level 2
And
spell,
fucking
guys. It's a level 2
Oh,
spell.
level 2, yeah. Level
Yeah.
2, sorry, yeah. I thought it
If
was
you don't
higher.
have it prepared,
Oh,
you
yeah.
should have it. You
Yeah,
found
here
it?
is. Yes.
Okay. Cast it gives everybody an extra 10 to their stealth check.
And
I
the boss won't
cast-
see us.
Pass
Yeah.
without a trace.
Okay, so mine is 33 then.
He's
What
good
was
at the
you-
god.
Bobby, what was that skill again? I can't remember. You've used it before.
Hidden step.
Which does what again?
As a bonus action, you can magically turn invisible until the start of your next turn, or until you attack, make a damage roll, or force someone.
6 seconds.
Jeez,
So it's
yeah,
combat.
that's,
Only 6 seconds.
yeah, it's still pretty quick. But it's still usable.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's still
then,
usable.
Thunderstruck, what's your stealth?
Okay, I need to ask you something, and I'm gonna be very honest with my dice.
Yeah.
Okay, I rolled a natural 1
Okay.
Your plus what?
Plus your stealth.
plus my stealth, which is an extra 1, which is 2 plus 10.
So,
So your stealth is 12. Okay, so you guys have to be careful that.
hold on. I want to know if
Yeah.
I can do something.
Okay.
Because my stealth is so low, can I Misty step ahead?
also, even with it's tricky because the password that trace gives a dark aura around you, so technically you will make a noise. I would think so. Yeah, you probably it's a DM decision.
No, I can allow it. I don't see a reason why not to. What on earth is that, Nathan? Wiki?
He's gagged. He can't speak.
He should actually get to roll with
Fair enough.
advantage.
Yeah, actually, I
Fair
will
enough.
give it to Roll for advantage for that.
Fair enough. Makes sense.
Mark, just top the result.
What are we running for?
Stealth.
It's a
Stealth.
plus. It's your normal stealth plus 10.
Plus 10, yeah.
And then whatever you roll.
Very nice. Okay.
And you have advantage.
advantage.
Yeah. No, password
thank
trace, so
God.
it's just normal.
Yeah, so whatever your stealth is, add 10 to it. When you.
What was
and then roll
yours,
your-
Yoon?
33.
I just beat you, buddy.
Well, what's yours?
39.
Just
Okay.
beat him.
23, okay.
My stealth is plus 11, so just off plus 11 and the 10, I'm at fucking
21 before anything else.
and I rolled a 18.
Sure. Okay,
I
who
mean,
else do we need?
It's
I
irrelevant.
have 19
In total.
in total.
That's with the plus 10 added.
Yes.
Ouch, you roll bad. Alright.
Remember, I don't have any plus any things with my dexterity, so it
It's
was
like,
literally 9 plus 10.
It's okay. No stresses. So there. See, you guys start making your way out of this little well. Basically, it's actually an empty well that you're climbing out of. And with the amazing Wiggy and his magic show, and the rescue of Ross, and the party's escape from the city of Cork, what adventures will they get up to? Who is the mysterious Zorki? What is the clenched fist? Why is the clenched fist motif so familiar to the party? Join us again next week, same time, same place, for another episode of Critical Hit. You've been listening to a live broadcast. Until next time, everybody, stay safe out there. Bye.
Bye.
Adios.
Bye.